Welcome back to the Carver's Wood Shop. We're going to start burning the bird here with a wood burner. What I have over here is a Detail Master. It's a fairly old model. I have it on number 4. They come a lot smaller nowadays, and the tip of this thing gets very, 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 very hot. Just to show you how we're taking care of it, but I wanted to show you the bird is basically done with sanding and cutting and doing the bottom portion. So I'm ready to start burning this bird, and I'm going to start showing you exactly how that's done so you can do it offline. The other chickadee I'm going to just put over here, the finished one. I'm going to show you on a scrap piece of wood here what it's like to burn, kind of what we have here, but this isn't cut out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put one little line in the center. You always push further on the top of the base. So, okay, that's pretty hot. Let me put that down a little bit. You don't want it overly hot because then you need time to push that stuff, you know, that tip of that burner in. And then you're going to just work your way out. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and kind of work your way out. You don't want to linger anywhere too far. And then you'll do the next one, like so. And you're going to make it deeper where it comes out from underneath the next feather. Okay, because that will give you the illusion that it's coming out from underneath the other feather. See how I have that? Okay. And then we're going to put another one here. So that's going to be a little bit like this. And like this. Alright. Then we'll have another little barb in the center. And then you work from the center to the top, like so. If you can turn it. It takes some practice to learn how to do this. You can try on a scrap piece of wood for a while first. Okay, so that's how our wood burning is done. One in the middle, and then you go on the right side, you push it in kind of far where that line is in the center, and then push it on, make it a little deeper where that tip, where that one feather ends and another one starts. Okay, see how we're getting that? And then when you get to the long ones, there's actually 2 little lines in the center, like so. Okay, you make 2. And then you go back and you burn one side. Now the tip of this thing is very, very sharp. I've taken it on a very, very fine emery cloth. You know, sharpen it up just a tad. If it starts getting dull, you can do that, but you will wear them out doing that. This one's almost towards the end. I might need a new one. These things cost about $30 to replace, or $35, $40 to replace, depending where you get it. If you have old ones, you can get them redone by the company, I believe. And the one I have is a Detail Master. So that's how that's done. And then when you have another feather underneath, let me finish these other couple over here. Alright, just to show you as an example, and then I'll do the next one. Okay, the next one, when it comes underneath and there's part of that middle quill portion is underneath, just take it from where it comes out from underneath, like so. Okay, and then if you can't put 2 lines, that's fine. And then you're just going to work that up, like so. I'm doing this very quickly. So, and deeper where it comes out from underneath the other feather. And then go back and do that other little line, like so. So you see how we have our pattern of our feathers. Now, I'm going to go to the real thing here. I'm going to turn it down just a bit more. You can blow on it too if you want to cool it off. But I'm going to start with this stuff on the bottom first. So I'm going to start with this one here. I'm going to put one little line down the center, and I'm going to do either side. Okay, that's how one is done. It's going to be turned down because these feathers are really small. And then you kind of go in a different direction. See how I took it from going this way, like this way first, and then took it the opposite way to give it a little bit of a contrast. And so I go up to the bottom. You don't want that needle, you don't want that tip of that thing being super hot. Okay? And you pull it up when you come to the end of the feather. Okay? So we're going to do another one here. So I'll do one side and the other side. So some people love doing this portion. I like it if I have the time for it. Okay. See how that's being done? And that's how that feathering is done all over that body. And then that's why you need to do these washes to make sure that they don't clog up with paint. And we'll show you that all along the way. So I'm going to let you go and go do the rest of your bird. And I'll show you how to do the breast and the head after we're done doing this. And that's going to be kind of easy to do. It's just a matter of flowing your lines a different way. Okay, so I'll just do a couple more here to show you. Some people, some of the professional carvers that really do this for competition can put almost 100 lines to an inch. I can get about 60 with this needle here. So they spend a lot of time with the burning. And that's why they put a lot of time into the painting, so that they don't clog everything to death that they work so hard to achieve. Okay, so we'll do one more. We got a little bit of time yet. Alright, so you don't want that real hot. You want to make sure that needle stays clean, that tip stays clean. You're going to push it when it comes out from underneath the one feather. Wherever it's coming out of, it's going to be deeper. And then you're going to pull it up as you come out to the end of the feather. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of this portion and then the tail. And I'll show you when we get down here what we're doing. Alright, we'll be back. Bye-bye.